Alrighty. Hello, gamers. We are back for the second match of the evening. Not sure if I'm feeling this dubstep right now. Let's see what Pretzel has in for us next. Yeah, okay, it's a bit calmer. Okay, yeah, there were two games that were happening at the same time. So, you know, one of them we did live, and this one, I'm dropping shit. One of them we did live, and one of them we're just gonna play off the demo file, because they finished a little bit later. And so we actually picked the right one to do live, I guess. Yeah, so I'm gonna start the prediction first. So let's fire that up. Who will win, Sparrow or Platoon? I'll give you 5 minutes on that. You can bet your channel points there on who you think's gonna win. Now, as we don't have any kind of time pressure here, I would like to, well, just talk about the prizes a little bit, I think. So, I haven't had the chance to do this, really. So here I have the prizes open, and the third place prize is this sticker, the Pixel Avenger. You get a sticker. Yeah, CS20 sticker capsule. Okay, it's a cute sticker. I actually quite like this sticker. I don't really like most of the stickers. This one's quite fun. Actually, what else do they have in here? See, this is too busy for me. You know, it's probably everyone probably wants the Dragon Lore foil, but it's a little too busy. I kind of like this is cute. This one I have on some of my guns. I'm too old for this. I'm an old man. Yeah, this one I like, pixel style. I don't know if I like this one or not. This one's kind of cute though. I like the retro style though. This one's, oh man, I'm gonna buy this one actually. Let me save this. I'm gonna get this one later. Anyways, second place we have the MP5, silenced MP5 Lab Rats as a souvenir. I don't know if these are coming in as factory new or what the price is, but this is the third place prize. Yeah, interesting little MP5 if you use the MP5. And then first place is the Easy Peasy pin. You get a pin. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Now, I was thinking, this is such a big tournament, right? We need some better prizes, right? So I'll tell you what I use on my Tech 9, and I gave this away, here we go, the remote control. I gave this away in one of our one-day tournaments. It was, you know, just like a Sunday afternoon, and I gave away a couple of these. It's just so cool. I mean, it looks amazing in-game, right? This Tech 9 remote control. It's so sick. This is what I run on my Tech 9. And what I didn't realize until I was casting a match last week was that there's an M4 version. Now, let's open up the M4. It's actually the silenced M4. Now, this is the remote control, right? Now, for the M4 silenced, they have the, see if we can find it here. Here we go, control panel. Now, okay, this is the remote control for the Tech 9. This is the control panel. These are different skins. They're not, you know, it's not they're both in the remote control class. They're different types of skins. These are entirely different, unrelated skins. They're not. These skins should be in the same class. They should both be called remote control. Or they should both be called control panel. And they should do a whole collection with every single weapon using the remote control style, because it's so freaking cool. Well, I saw someone playing with this, and I've decided I am going to give the first place winners. You know, all players on the team will get from me the M4 silenced control panel. Maybe not factory new, definitely not souvenir for 200 euros, but maybe field test. I won't do battle scarred, but I'm gonna hand out this skin because I just love it so much. The Tech 9 version, the M4 control panel, it just looks so freaking cool in game. So yeah, we'll add this to the prize pool. You get first place, you also get the control panel skin. Let's get back into the game. I mean, I've never done a cast based off of a demo before. Now these teams have played before. Let me just pull up those results real quick. I had them here a second ago. Platoon and Sparrow. Last time Platoon won 16-12. So, I mean 16-12. That's a very close game, right? The last game was 16-10, and they ended up going, what was it, 16-7? So it looked like Red Hot got a little bit worse, but we'll see how Sparrow holds up against Platoon. I don't know the results of the scores. Please do not spoil it. Do not put any kind of details in the Discord or anything like that. I was just, yeah, I saw that the match had ended, and then I was like, all right, let's do it. So I don't know what happens either. So, should we go to the game? Should we get started on this? Here we go. Let me just close some other stuff, because as I'm actually doing it like this, it will be a little bit more performance required. So, I think we should be good, right? Kill the music. I got my little map tool open. How's the volume sound? Yeah, everything's pretty much the same. Yeah, looks good to me. We're off. And we have Platoon starting on CT. The map is going to be Vertigo. And Sparrow is playing as the terrorists. We're on the first rounds. Kind of. I mean, they're not moving. Maybe they're just... I want to say don't tell me there's a restart, but... This is the demo, right? How can there be a restart? We'll just assume... Oh, there's a bot in. Wait, what? Well... Huh. Okay. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I haven't looked at this beforehand. Can we skip to the next round and see if there's a Well, I don't want to do that because it might give things away. Let's just watch this. This will be a little bit of a warm-up. Let's turn the music back on. Maybe restarts are in the demo. Oh no, they have 5 players now. Okay, yeah, look over the right. The T's have 5 players. Or they don't. No, sorry, they don't have 5 players. Sorry, Pop just moved to the bottom. Okay. Well, let's talk about the teams a little bit. I mean, Platoon, obviously, the favorites of this one. They did win the last one they played, and I believe that Inner Life, who is playing for Sparrow right now, who we just saw die, is a substitute. Not 1,000% sure about that, but I believe this is a sub, and we've had matches in the past where teams were like, well, you know, if we didn't have a substitute, we would have done a bit better, but maybe he's like a MGE substitute, I don't know. So, I think there should probably be a restart after this. Now, is this my music coming in? The easy for ends thing? Yeah, I guess maybe my settings will affect the match because we're watching it as a demo. I really want to jump forward a couple rounds. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. Oh, thank you for the follow. I am going to jump forward like 3 rounds and see if they did a restart. And if they did, then... Okay. Because I didn't want to give it away. Okay, cool. They did actually do a restart. So, as you can see here, we're 5 minutes into the game. You can see the demo UI. It's 0-0 the score. So they did do a little bit of a restart, so it's a good thing we jumped ahead. So, okay, now we're starting for real. And I don't know who won this, but yeah. And now the T's are moving. We got Unicorn with the bomb. And Vertigo is a tricky map to cast because the levels are all over the place. I think we've got, OM, Shizuku holding down the site. Now the T's are a little bit worried about that Molotov here, but they're going to push up. Pistol round, extremely important. I mean, they're stuck in a chokehold right now. They need to get up. And you know what? It's too late for them, actually. Look at this. All of the reinforcements have come in. They've got 3 players on the site where before they had 2. And yeah, of course, the T's are going to do the rotate. Now we've got Hacktat holding down this site pretty much by himself here. Let's see if we can get this kind of angle. No, Tila's there as well. Unicorn finds Hacktat. 2 others go down, though. It's a 4v3 situation. They're going to plant the bomb. We see Unicorn making the plant. Bomb goes down. I mean, that's great. That's great. If you're on a T, and they've tied it up 3-3. And look at the CTs. Platoon on super low health. Boom Stamper. Oh, no. OM, actually, finding that kill. OM going down himself. 2v2. 10 HP for Tell. And 11 for Shizuku. Both of them in the same spot. No chance to get a flank. And look at this. I mean, not this. Look at this. Perfect angle right here to make sure no one gets that defuse. This is going to be around for Sparrow. And then also Tell gets eliminated at the end. Oh, I should have been reading chat. Yeah, OM wrote in chat, there was a bot, skip 2 rounds. Okay. Well, yeah, we figured that out eventually on our own. Coming up onto the site and doing a decent job clearing it. Those Maxims doing absolute work. We've only got OM left. Hiding in the corner. 28 HP. Dodges the flash. Great. You might be able to hold on to that pistol a little bit longer. I don't think so. And elimination, as to be expected. Hey, Faba Barista, thank you for the follow. I'm so close to 200 followers, right? What am I at right now? I don't know. I don't actively pay attention to it, but I did notice earlier after the last one. I don't even know where you can see that. Oh, okay. I got 192 followers. If there's 8 of you watching who, you know, just click that follow button. It's free. Doesn't do anything. It doesn't really mean anything, but it would be cool if you did that. And I can get to 200, and then I can brag about it. Clearing the site. The rotates have already come in, and a bit of utility damage against Suzuku. Oh, but that was a nice nade right into the T's there. And it looks like we have just a Unicorn all by himself. And they're closing in on him as well. Got a feeling he's about to be executed from above here. No, he defends himself from Boom Stamper. And then, yeah, of course, I mean, you're going to get surrounded. He's stuck in that corner. He can't really move. Nice try, though. 1v2, no clear advantage either way yet, but Sparrow in the lead. You know, 16-12 last time. This game could go either way, and it's on the T side, right? Vertigo meant to be a bit of a CT-sided map, so things are looking pretty good for Sparrow. And even better as they turn it into a 4v5 situation. OM's gonna have to do a bit of work there. He eats that grenade, losing half his health, and just completely opening up mid-control. But OM destroying, making the double kill. 25 HP. Smoke is holding that angle here. Is OM gonna push? Smoke will have heard those footsteps. I think OM's about to get caught right now. Alright, he's backed off. No one wants to aggress. It is 4v2. The T's have a serious number advantage. You look at the economy. I mean, Inner Life has $100 left. Unicorn at 300. Phase in at 0. So they're going to need to save these guns. I think they know they need to save these guns. And neither of them are going to push up or engage in a fight, right? Right, guys? You're not going to do that? Oh, he finds one. I mean, it's not worth it, though. Okay, they denied Hack Hat the, you know, the gun for the next round, but still, like, look at the economy. Look at the economy. They could have 2 AKs right now. Instead, the T's are gonna have to run with just pistols, or maybe they force. Please don't force, guys. All right, I made a good decision. Game's tied up, 2-2. Nothing wrong with having a little bit of a save round here and there. And we're running up into A. Again, 2 defenders. We got OM and Shizuku. OM goes down, leaving Shizuku alone. He has reinforcements from Boom Stamper. The flash pops up. Phase-in wasn't ready. absolute destruction there. Look at this, a triple kill from Suzuku. 3-2, Platoon pulling into the lead, as you would expect on a CT-sided map. And a loss bonus. The loss bonus is adding up for Vac Sparrow. Unicorn has the bomb, and they're going to go for A, up the ramp. Who do they have to look out for? They've got Tell, they got Hacktat. Hacktat's going to be holding the cheeky concrete position. And how far up does Tell want to move? No, he's not going to be greedy with it. He's going to sit back a little bit. You know, this could be very bad once this smoke disappears, though. I mean, Tell could pop out here. Looks like they're watching that angle, though. They have 2 guns on this angle. They're not checking this concrete pile over in the corner, though. He finds one. Hacktat gets phased in. Smoke takes rid of him. And Tell, he falls back smartly. 3v2 situation. 2v2, but they know where they are. Unicorn's gonna have to look out here. Flash lands, but they don't aggress. Both CTs stuck in a single room. Rotating around to get a different angle, but they're both rotating around. No, Shizuku's gonna stay here. Still no bomb down, though. Alright, as I say that, Inner Life beginning to make the plant. And it looks like it's gonna be OM to be the first one to peek. He spots Unicorn. Unicorn takes him out. Shizuku removing Unicorn and removing Inner Life. The double kill for the clutch. Quick defuse. He bought the clips. Don't be a loser. Buy a diffuser. Giving 4 rounds to Platoon. I thought he was going to jump there. I really thought he was going to jump and try and time it so the round ended. Risky moves, my dude. Risky moves. T's going for the Mach 10 SMG rush move. Fazen's not a fan, clearly, with the AK, but they're just going to head straight out into mid, and Boom Stamper's like, I don't want none of this. I'm going to fall back. He shoots and he misses. Unicorn doing work with that Mach 10 before he goes down to OM himself. Running into an op face first. Boom Stamper finding another. Boom Stamper doing absolute work with this op here. I mean, close quarters combat, surely the Mach 10s, surely the SMGs win. But he's just a little bit too quick on firing. I mean, he does go down to Inner Life with that AK, but it is a 5th round for Platoon, making the score 5-2. Let's take a look at the scoreboard here. And OM with 10 kills, leading up his team, and Unicorn with 9, leading up his team. Scores are looking pretty even, kills are looking pretty even. Not a lot of things to say about that. Take a look at the economy, and now, you know, finally, both teams fully kitted up, tons of util. OM has no util, but, you know, he seems to have been doing alright so far. I'd like to see the T's, you know, try and bait the rotates. It looks like Platoon's rotating very quickly during these games. But so far, they're just kind of probing for information. Okay, Inner Life. Taking your kill and going down from OM in the smoke. I completely missed this. Nice try with the Molotov, but landing on top of that box is super difficult. OM's in a great spot. But he falls backwards into the Molotov. He knew it was there, but he just wasn't thinking straight. It's 3v2, but the bomb is stuck in that corner. Unicorn making a kill. I mean, he has been really leading his team this time. But he doesn't pick up the bomb off the stairs. Now he's gotten eliminated. 1v1. 1v0. Tell clutching it up with a double kill. Saving the op for his team. Very nice. And, yeah, economy's still looking good for both sides. "12 kills for OM. 7 deaths. Very nice. Let's follow OM a little bit as he holds this B site position. We can see through the walls here. Terrorists are interested in this. And it looks like OM, I mean, is he playing mid and B each time? Is he holding both these positions on his own? I mean, Boomstamper's here with the op. But nice place to rotate. I do think it was a good map decision to change where you jump in from mid to A site, or B site rather. Now here's the thing, the T's, they've thrown the util. They've made the flashes, but you know, the point of flashing, right, is the enemy can't see, so then you go out and shoot them. If you're just throwing it, then what are you really getting out of it, you know? You buy yourselves 3 seconds of time while they can't see. Okay, 2v4 actually. They've decided to start aggressing. Tell finds one, that's the bomb down. 2v2. Oh, what should have been an easy victory for Vax Sparrow has turned into a bit of a fight because they know where the bomb is. Smoking off those positions, very smart call. Inner life goes down. And Kaitha is unable to clutch it against Hacktat and Shizuku, or Tell rather. OM and Unicorn tied for kills, 12 each. Phazin with only 5. I'm a little bit disappointed. Phazin is normally the god of solo queue destroyers here. And after the failure on B, it looks like Vax Sparrow is going to try A ramp. Once again, we have Tell and Hacktat covering both angles of the ramp. It's only up to Tell now. He throws a grenade. Nice nade. Nice try. Doesn't make any tags on that. But he still has a powerful position, and he will have heard these jumps, these footsteps. He's ready for it. He pre-fires. Gives his team a one-man advantage. Meanwhile, we have Unicorn and Smokey slowly going up the ramp. I think Tell can hear them. They're jumping a little bit too much. And I mean, this is every angle to the site held in. Boomstamper with the op. That's the bomb down on the ramp. I was just gonna say, there's no place for Smokey to get to, but it's a little too late. 8-2. Ouch. Like I said in the beginning, the last score was 16-12. 8-2. Things are not looking good for Vax Sparrow. I mean, hopefully they're a little bit better on the CT side. Sending the bomb down mid. And Boomstamper buying himself a couple seconds to get his op in position. I mean, interesting smoke. I don't think he meant to do that. Tell sees the cross. Smoke actually worked in his favor as a one-way. I don't know if that was intended by Boomstamper or not. It certainly paid off. T's aren't giving up though. They've seen Shizuku. He manages to land a kill and get away with it. He finds a second one. His Unicorn left with 2 HP, and we know how those rounds tend to go. Shizuku, very dominant position window there on mid. $9.10, decent economy for the T's. I mean, they can buy pretty much what they want, but yeah, they're gonna go for a mix buy here, I guess. AKs and SMGs. There's still 3 more rounds after this. Boomstamper gets forced back. This should bring in the rotates. And already, yes, we see Hacktat and Tell coming around to back up Boomstamper. As the T's go for this mid push. Thought we were about to see a friendly fire there. Already a 4v3 situation. Look at the skin on the MP5. Wouldn't you rather win second place and get the lab rats? I don't know. What skin is this? Condition 0? Yeah, this isn't a bad one either. I don't really play MP5. They're trying to sneak up to A. Both Boomstamper and Hacktat watching the same angle, and Hacktat does switch over. Let's get a free cam perspective on this assault on the site here. Very smooth from Smokey. They take out Boom Stamper. That's the site open. Are they going to be quick with the plant? Yes. They've got 3 players. There's 2 entrances. They should be able to cover all the entrances. I don't, Pop, you can't jump up there, buddy. They've mollied 1. Kaitha almost going down, turning their back to, you know, the only entrances that the CTs have. But finally, we have a 3rd round for Vax Sparrow. They took this site very nicely. They were fast about it. No messing about, really. 3 more rounds in the half. I mean, if they bring this up to 9-6, that's not a bad half for the T side, I must say. We haven't seen any real, you know, what I would call interesting tactics from the T side, though. They haven't been doing fakes. Right now, they're kind of waiting for... Oh, oops. Right now, they're kind of waiting for a push, I guess. They've allowed OM to move up into that sneaky position that Dima likes to play. Okay, and now it might pay off for them. Waiting for the push. Oh, but they don't manage to clutch it. Alright, at least Smokey got the bomb. I mean, you know, the thing they always tell you, that thing that CSGO coaches always tell you is if the defenders push you from the site and you kill them, the thing that you know is there's no one left on the site. So if the guys on B push you and you kill them, go B. Here they're doing the opposite. They've killed the guys on B and they're going A. Big, big mistake. Also, just bad luck. I mean, they had a trap waiting for anyone who pushed, and the trap didn't quite pay off. Nice smokes. I mean, no one can really see anything right now. They could, you know, be incredibly ballsy and get the bomb plant. Yes, eliminating that op is incredible for Vax Sparrow here. 2 players left, extremely low HP. And no util to speak of. I mean, 1 frag, but both these guys are at half health. We're going to see a 4th round for Vax Sparrow here. Yep. 1v2 situation. Tell alone. And Inner Life making the kill. How's Inner Life doing? 7 kills, 3rd place on his team. Considering he is a substitute. You know, before I say that anymore, let me actually pull up the thing and see if I can confirm that Inner Life is in fact a substitute. I probably should have confirmed that in the beginning. You can hear my mouse wheel as I scroll a little bit. Blah, blah, blah. Well, I'm not entirely sure. Maybe Shizuku is the substitute. I don't know. It doesn't matter. We got the 5 players that we got, and I mean, look at this. Vax Sparrow turning it around after losing so many rounds in a row. They've now got an advantage, 2-3. Although we're about to see Kaitha go down to Shizuku, the Desert Eagles in the back of the skull. That hurts. Smokey has the bomb, and he's going to head over to B site. We got OM here with just a deagle. You know, it is 2v2, but look at the armor situation, look at the weapon situation. This is clearly... And now OM is by himself. We're having the plant go down. Bomb has, in fact, been planted. And OM decides, no, I'm going to keep the op. This is going to be an easy 5th round for Vax Sparrow. Only 1 more round after this. Hey, I said they could potentially go 9-6 for the half, and they're at least going to be 9-5 at the end of this round. This has been such a fun tournament so far. So great to watch CSGO at this level, and also a more personal level where you know the players, you know the people involved. You know, it's just so fun to cast these kind of games, because you never know what's going to happen. Like the game we had earlier with Red Hot, and you know, it bottomed X. Just going with the insane Negev plays, like, you just see wild stuff you don't normally get in the professional Counter-Strike, where the players play 10 hours a day and they have, you know, whatever kind of meta they have. It's nice to watch these kind of games. Absolutely. Well, we've got full buys from both teams. You know, 4 M4s in an op versus 4 AKs in an op. It doesn't get much more meta than that for CT versus T. And it's going to be all about those early picks. Tell holding his classic position. Hacktat over here in the back corner, as he usually is. But we might see, yes, and Tell finds Unicorn. That's Smoke walking through the smoke. And Shizuku finding Phazon. I didn't even notice this one. Oh, he's pushed up extremely close to look down upon the stairs. Yeah, that is an angle you're not typically checking, as he wasn't playing there on any of the other rounds. Well, this has just turned this into 5v3. I think we're going to go into the half switch at 10-5. A little bit of Molotov poking through there. A bit of a glitch, I suppose. Well, I think the CTs have realized this is going to be a rotate. And OM, he's going to go through mid, clear that, and then probably head on over to A site. Tell finding Inner Life. They know he's up there. But it's the last round. There's no saving to be done. Can Kaitha find Tell? Cannot. 1v5. Look at this. Triple kill from Tell. Playing that position has really worked out for him. Smokey is going to have to ace this. He didn't even see this. I mean, this is the thing, right? With peeking left versus peeking right. I mean, he was standing there, but I guess just like his elbow, just his shoulder was peeking around the corner. Because from his perspective, I couldn't see. I couldn't see the enemy player either. What a way to go! Looking at the scoreboard real quick, 20 kills from Tell, doing absolute work. Really, you know, carrying his team there. You look at the distribution here, 20 on the top, 3 on the bottom. Although for Sparrow, it's quite similar. Smokey, Unicorn, 14, 15 kills. Kaitha with 2. Phazon only with 6. And this is going to be an A push. And who do we have for defenders here? We've got Unicorn playing the position Tell was playing at. And Inner Life, yeah, playing this kind of window position here that you don't see tons. You don't see tons of that on a pistol round. They should get the bomb down here. Yeah, and they do. Inner Life goes down. I mean, this is 4v3. It's just an absolute brawl here. I mean, everyone's just running out into the open. And Platoon taking an 11th round. 11-5. What was it before? 16-10? Well, yeah, I mean, Sparrow is really going to have to turn this around. And especially after losing the pistol round, they're going to have to save. They're going to be going up against rifles and SMGs, so we're going to see 12-5. I mean, nothing's guaranteed, but it's more than likely, right? And it looks like they're going to go for the rush. And sadly, that's where the T's have decided to... well, they didn't fully rush. They didn't commit to it, but I think we're about to see like just a clearing of the site right here with these rifles versus pistols. Unicorn getting pushed up on, going down. We've got 3 more defenders on the top of the ramp. 2 go down. Kaitha goes down to Shizuku. Just absolute destruction. 12-5. Tell with a comfy 22 kills. Is he going to break 30 before the game is over? You know, maybe Platoon has just been practicing extra hard because, you know, they've just been landing these shots every single time. I like this setup on mid. We've got both angles covered here. I mean, it's one position, but they're watching it from 2 sides, so any T's that push out gonna have to look 2 ways at once. Tell trying to get boosted up into the box, and it's failing. And there we go, Kaitha and Phazon. Phazon eating that grenade, ouch! I thought Kaitha was going to go down for sure when he went around to chuck that smoke utility. But they've completely opened up mid. But the T's aren't capitalizing on it. It's 5v4. You know, they took that mid control, but they don't want to use it. Boom Stamper just sitting back, trying to buy them some time while they rotate over to A site. And it's only Inner Life, and Inner Life, okay, he's heard the footsteps now, but he was thinking about rotating. And he might get caught in the back here. He looks to Hacktat, but again, Platoon has just been on fire. They're landing every single shot, even when the enemy has a little bit more of reaction time from spotting the enemy. It's the Platoon players just that few milliseconds faster. 13-5. Ouch. Fully stacked gear for the terrorists, only SMGs. They've gone for the Force Buy. I don't know why. Maybe they're getting frustrated and they just want this round to end. Look at this, they're just walking out. They're just, oh god, what are we even seeing here? This is a team that's completely given up. They forced when they should have saved. I mean, they do have the loss bonus at this point, but, you know, they walked into that. I mean, they saw what happened. When the first three guys ran into the AK fire, maybe don't send it to everyone else as well. Still, they're buying now. M4s, FAMASs. Virtually no util, a couple decoy grenades. Gonna be difficult to retake sites. I mean, basically impossible to retake sites without any util. They're open on B. But look at this, I mean, Tell isn't trying to flank around to get him from the side. He sees the opponent, he doesn't care that they're the ones who need to plant the bomb. He's just going for kills. Okay, Kaitha finding Tell though. Still super low HP, this grenade could be deadly, and it is! Then a smooth op from Shizuku. Brilliantly played. Shizuku, top of the scoreboard, 22 kills. Tell with more kills, 24. But I mean, what really matters is average damage per round. And look at this, Shizuku, 2.44. Oh wait, that's KDR. Alright, actually Tell does have more ADR, so yeah, something to keep in mind. But Unicorn, I mean, look at this. I mean, his KD, his ADR is pretty damn good considering the scoreboard is 15-5. Nothing to complain about there. I mean, Unicorn's a brilliant player. P90 should do work. It's very fast, and it does. Double kill. But the op, Shizuku with that op a little bit too quick on the trigger there. Still Kaitha with that silenced MP5. They hear the footsteps on B. They know it's going to be a B. That flash grenade lands behind the boxes. It doesn't hit Platoon at all. Or OM, not Platoon. OM should be able to hear the footsteps. All alone on the site. And the bomb is over here. OM finds one. You know, there's something to be said about strategy and teamwork and communication and all the rest of it. But at the end of the day, if you see each other at the same time and the other guy clicks on your head faster than you click on his, there's not a whole lot you can do about that. 15-6, match point. Looks like Platoon is going to be taking this one away. Kind of disappointing. We had two games today. Both of them, the teams had played before, and both of them, the underdogs did worse than they did the first time around. I think Platoon is definitely in the standing for first place in this tournament. They tied with winner Booze, so it's not a guaranteed first place. But they're sitting comfy. Unicorn fires one shot. Going down and leaving the site completely open. Bomb has been planted. 5v2. Kaitha and Smoke. Are they going to clutch it? Or is this going to be the end? Oh my god, Smoke had all the time in the world. That hurts to see. And there we have it, 6-16. Quick final look at the scoreboard. Switch back to kills. Shizuku 25, Tell also 25, OM on 22, and then from Vac Sparrow we have Unicorn with 19 and Pop Smoke with 16. That is going to be a win, a big fat win for Platoon. Alright guys, well thank you for tuning in. It was an extra long one today because we had 2 games, but it's always fun. I love watching these matches. I love watching you guys play. I think that's it for this week. We do have some delays. We can go to the schedule page. No, the results page actually is where we see it. And yeah, week 3 we have we're meant to have Winter Booze versus Chicken Cultists, but that has been postponed to week 5. So right now we're waiting for week 4. We're gonna have Chicken Cultists and Red Hot Chili Diffusers. We're gonna have Platoon and Bottom Text. That's probably gonna be a blowout based on what we've seen today. There's no guarantees. And what else do we have on week 4? Vac Sparrow versus Winter Booze. Also gonna be tricky for them. Alright, let me award these channel points here. Hold on. Okay, only one person voted in the prediction, and it was OM. And you voted after you already knew the results. So, I'm not gonna give you points for that. If multiple people had voted, I wouldn't be able to delete it without denying them their points. But as you're the only person who voted and you already knew the result, I am going to delete that and not give you any points because that's kind of cheating. Hey guys, it's been my honor. I've been Napalm. I'll see you guys for the next ones next week. Goodbye.